If you're looking to improve your aim to get better at Overwatch or any multiplayer FPS, one of the pieces of advice you'll hear is to get a better mouse. And it's kind of tempting, isn't it? Just spend $50 or $60 to get an easy increase to your accuracy. But how much does a gaming mouse really help? That's what I decided to find out. I won't bore you with all the details of my test, but essentially I stood on the rock in front of Hanamura Point A and shot an Onabot in the head until it died. I did this 30 times each with 2 different mice. The first is a bog-standard, bottom-of-the-barrel, cheapo office mouse, the Logitech M100, which sells for around $10. The other is the Logitech G303, Deadalus Apex Performance Edition Gaming Mouse, which sells for about $40 and has such a ridiculous name I didn't even have to exaggerate it. By the way, I'm purposefully comparing 2 differently priced mice by the same company because I don't want to turn this into a brand warfare discussion about how Razer will never fail you or Zowie will give you an owie. Back to the matter at hand, I measured the number of shots it took me to get each kill, and the results were pretty much the same. But what about the time it took to get the kills, Ferrous? Surely the uber-sleek gaming mouse let you confirm those kills with lightning speed. Nope. In fact, it took a bit longer on average, though that's likely my fault for messing up. So does that mean that a gaming mouse is not useful at all? Well, it's definitely useful, which I'll get to in a second, but it's not going to make you any more accurate than you already are. Sadly, if you want to improve your aim, you're kind of gonna have to practice it. So then why is a gaming mouse useful? Leaving aside things like build quality, adjustable DPI, extra buttons, and comfort, the sensor on a quality gaming mouse will be able to better keep up with fast movement. Let's say you're playing Genji and you want to dash through the enemy, turn 180 degrees, and shoot them. Using a cheap mouse will limit your ability to do that. Take a look at this footage of me moving the M100 back and forth across my mousepad. You can see that it loses tracking if I go too fast. If I go a little bit slower but still very fast, it rotates, but the rotation is not one-to-one with my hand movement. Now look at this footage of me doing the same thing with the G303. It doesn't lose tracking and it doesn't lose speed. The camera rotation is consistent. That is to say, if you're moving your mouse quickly and you find your mouse can't keep up, it's time to upgrade. Otherwise, you probably don't need to worry about it. In Overwatch, characters like Tracer and Genji require you to look around very quickly, so maybe worth your while to get a gaming mouse in order to play these characters or simply to keep up with them. Plus, as your mechanical skill increases, you'll find that you aim faster. So if you're trying to pull off rapid flick shots, you need a mouse that won't hold you back. But again, the key here is that if your mouse is not limiting your performance, upgrading it won't help you. Or at least that's what I think. Let me know what you think. Are you a pro gamer who uses an office mouse? Did you go from bronze to diamond just by switching to a gaming mouse? I'd love to hear about it. Oh, and before I go, you'll find a link to both of these mice in the video description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!